Me brother.
Lead on. Mobile play man, watch it. Right.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Well, go on, people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. I needed to stop what you're doing because I needed to listen. And this is key. A matter of fact, I needed to write down this. Yeah, I need to write down this. And after I finish, you can say it. Okay? Or you can say it while I go along. This week, I am committed to becoming who I need to be to live an abundant life. As I pursue my plenty, I trust I will be divinely supported, protected, and blessed. I will have all that I need to thrive. I will commit to the creation of what I desire. I'm always being guided towards the best life has to offer. Yes, make sure to listen. Good, you know. Write it down and say it. Anyway, now, people, one of the things still at the news, so I can just jump right tonight. Ball to ball commentary coming on the way. 49-year-old Karen businessman was charged with housebreaking and larceny in relation to an incident that occurred at Burns District, KILLɛD, Clarendon on Monday, February 20th. Charge is Wilbert Graham of Mason River in the parish. Report reaching our news team that about 7:20 a.m. a woman was at her house when Graham visited the house and tried to get into a section of the house. However, Graham could not gain entry. He then picked up a stone. Yes, people, one stone that could have fit in him and used it to hit the padlock off. Graham then gained entry to the room and took up a bag belonging to the woman. He also took some cash from the premises, then left. So well, and therefore never worked for call the police. A report was made to the police and investigation launched. Following the investigation into the matter, Graham was arrested. He was subsequently charged after a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. He is scheduled to appear before the Clarendon Parish Court on Wednesday, March 20. Maybe keep on a posted on that. Anyway, an 18-year-old St. Anne's man was charged for a motorcycle robbery that took place in Huntley District, Brownstown, St. Anne on July 12, 2022. Charge is Garfield McDermott. And guess what, people? I all dirty labor, I'm telling them in a lie. None of them forget Slap Boy of Liberty Drive, Brownstown in the parish. McDermott was charged in possession of a prohibited weapon, robbery, aggravation, and conspiracy to robbery. Watch it, make I just jump in at the details now. Report reaching our news team that about 6 p.m. a man was riding his motorcycle and was in the process of making a delivery of food items in the area. Upon reaching the area, he was pounced upon by McDermott and another man. Yes, people, the boy them now walking over the hobby man them I walk with. Anyway, and one of the gunmen pointed a firearm at him. McDermott then pushed the man off the motorcycle and took the bike from him. Both McDermott and his accomplice escaped on the motorcycle. Yes, people. A report was made to the police and investigation launched and McDermott was arrested. He was charged after he was questioned in the presence of his attorney. Then hold on there now. The money where you take your attorney. Where you must take the money by one bike, eh? Slap if you get slap. His accomplice is currently being sought by the police. As soon as the police them find a friend, bust them for bust him head. Anyway, make I move on. Them find one gun right up the road, right up there, so. Detective assigned to the St. Andrew North Police arrest and charge a St. Andrew man with possession of a prohibited weapon in relation to an incident that took place in Gònman District, Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew on Thursday, February 23rd. He is 19-year-old Raheem Ali of Gònman District, Lawrence Tavern in the parish. The boy get one little one gun and I talk about him 1 ton done. All that minimum 15 years and they are not rotted. Yeah. Report reaching our news team that about 4:20 p.m. lawmen were on an operation in the area when Allen was seen and his action aroused their suspicion. He was accosted and a bag he was carrying was searched. During the search, one homemade firearm with 1 9mm rounds of ammo was found in the bag. Imagine, you got jail for 15 years. For one little homemade gun. You boy, I slap it in, I slap in the head that the police them should do. Slap out the KILLɛD back and make him move and pupa bury you. He was subsequently taken to custody following a question and answer session in the presence of the attorney. He was on Saturday, February 25th charged. His court date is being finalized. No discount, okay, Judge? No discount whatsoever. Slap this boy, I should have get slapped. I don't know why the police them keep dropping the catch, you know. Me just say drop the catch, don't it? Since me say drop the catch, I'm going down on a cricket match, go tell them exactly where go on. A Jamaica Cricket Association All-Ireland cricket match was interrupted over the weekend in Hanover by about 9 gun-wielding men who reportedly walk on the field brandishing their weapons. Hold on there. Jamaica one real-life action movie, you know, every single day. You don't get them a thing upon cable, me I tell you the truth. The first of the 2-day match was in the second innings when the incident, which had nothing to do with the game, reportedly took place, leaving spectators running for cover. You want to say people are run. The police, who also confirmed the incident, were unable to provide details. The police said they were not informed of the planned match before the date. However, report reaching our news team from our friend them right down on the side there that sometime between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. on Saturday, 9 men entered Elgin Town community. A fight later began in which a man was reportedly beaten and guns were drawn. It is not clear if the man was the intended target, but hold on a bit there now, people. Then me can see man with gun, you understand, and then face screw up so. And me under the intended target, but not for myself who get licked. Me get to me deserve then. Anyway, frightened spectators who saw what was happening reportedly ran for cover, following which the man reportedly walked onto the community center field where the match was being held with gun in hands. Yes, people, the real gunman them. The police who arrived on the scene reportedly advised the organizer to call off the match. Yeah, man, you have to call off the match, you understand? Protect the people them. You got to protect the people them. Wait, for the people them who want to know if the match are going to continue, yeah, man, the match are going to continue one other day, and we will keep on posted on that. But guess what, we don't know. We don't know, say 9 boy have gun, you understand? And somebody see them face. And guess what? You see when them get slapped, I don't want nobody come ball about them a good youth, you understand? Remember good, that little incident here, when him follow the such man go up, so, go beat up the man. Yeah, man. We're going to fix them business soon and very soon. Speaking of business, we get fixed. Big up the police, them from up on my own town. I know the people, them a wonder, oh my view, because the police and them cost them every day. Them a police actually do something what makes sense. The St. police sees a Glock pistol following a confrontation with a gunman. Yes, people, a gunman in Maroon Town, Montego Bay, St. James. Yes, at about 4:30 yesterday, the man them flying bat. Yes, people, him bat get fly in the confrontation. Remember good. Once in a confrontation with the police must win. And the only way the police them are going to win are when them bust on head. Yes, and that the police them do. Them bust him head. They have one picture of the gun for who wants to see the gun. They understand. The police them never take it time to send me no picture of the body. But me alright with that. Once them slap them way, I am okay. Nobody not saying for know this man here. People never wonder if Upper Tucker and run away from. And speaking of Tucker, MP come out and talk. She don't really have much sense still, but I'm going to hear what she have to say, because she has said something like them need to seek help. So I'll help the man them seek when them go to them gunman friend for come fix business, because who not help them?
The right to life is a top tier right. If you don't have your life, you can't enjoy any other of the many rights that are guaranteed. It is a crying shame that so many of our people feel that they have to settle their scores by taking life. Every time I hear about an alleged murder, somebody has died because of an allegation of murder, it cuts me to the core, and especially when it happens in my constituency. So I really want to call on the warring faction, as I hear it being said. I've had my briefing with the police, and I hear the allegations that are being made. I just want to say killing each other is not the way to settle the score. All of us become victims. All of us, an entire community is under curfew. No, 2 communities. We're all suffering the consequences of the few who choose to settle their scores by gun running and killing each other. We can't afford it. So you're entitled to your due process, but believe me, you must get your justice and you must pay for it, those who are guilty of committing the crimes. I don't know how else to say it, because I have no sympathy for those who choose to pick up the gun illegally and kill with it. Options are available to you. Reach out for help. The state is trying. My office is there to help. The police are there. Members of your community, reach out for help. Put down the gun and stop killing each other. I don't think it's any secret that the Andrew Holness administration takes the high murder rate seriously. We view the wartime per capita murder rate as an emergency that has to be dealt with because of the consequences that it has on the entire nation and all of us. So we will await the advice of the security forces on the matter and take any action that is lawful to deal with it.